Or the lost items. Oh yeah, I could do that. Good evening, everybody. Wow, that fast travel's a lot quicker than usual. Is that because we're post-game? Must be upstairs. Where is he? Bernard, where are you, Bernard? What? Why can't I go through there? That's so weird. Where are you, Bernie?
Oh. Oh.
That's so weird. Yeah, I don't think he'd be down here. Where is he? Oh, hey Nerval, welcome back. Start playing Warframe, it's very fun. It is. It's a time sink as well. It takes a long time to get to the end. Why can't I get to him? Let's wait an hour. Hope everybody's well. Is everybody good? Why don't let me in there? Oh, that's what it's letting me read, I guess. Henning Kleben. Micah Makela. Come on, Bernard, where are you? Get out here. Craft house mission report. Yeah, I mean, early on though. All right, okay, no, so not early on. There's like 3 phases to Warframe. There's like the first 2-3 days when you know you haven't got anything building and you need to start getting on with everything, where it feels like it's slow. Then there's the middle phase where it clicks and you start unlocking everything, and then you're building so much stuff so fast you can't actually keep up with it. And then there's the end bit where you've caught up with most of the content and you're back to waiting for everything to build again. But yeah, the 3 days for the Warframe is a bit crazy. Although I don't know how else they make it feel like you're building the Warframe. That there we go, he's gone now. Hello, Card. Hello, buddy. I saw you commented. Did I reply to you or leave a heart on one of your comments? I saw you commented on one of the Souls videos.
I've taken care of. Where's the? Here it is. I've heard about. Very well. I'll take. Goodbye.
These bandit camps are not worth it. 100 grosh in each. Is that the last one as well? Wow, just 2. Oh no, was that new? That was a new one. I just got a new one. All right, so now that I know these are one-off things, I'm actually much more tempted to use these. Let's do it.
Now.
What level even is my sword? And now that I know this, like, this is 100% something I'm going to use in the next game. Because he's got, like, 3 more points for me to get there as well. Necromite. Cool. That's good.
I'd like to learn.
I could do axe as well.
Well, I'd like to improve. Certainly. I'm interested. Now.
Right, he wants to sleep now. I guess we could cap out the sword skill. So we'll take those extra 2 training points off him, and then we can just go straight into training right here. I'll just get into some crappy clothes so I don't wreck all of my armor. We can finish off the sword skill, 100%. And then we could look at a warfare trainer. If we get 4 points of warfare, that'd be nice. Because it wasn't until I read this that warfare is your attack speed. Faster your attacks are, harder it is for an opponent to defend against them. So there's an armor set we can get from the tourney. Is it good? Demon Souls. Haha, I knew it was on one of the Souls videos. To anything, right? I need some trousers, a hood, a jacket. Probably a shirt. A fancy shirt. I shouldn't use this for training in, but I guess we will. What are those trousers? Why are they so dirty? I don't know why I care so much, but... Yeah, use the broken ones. Yeah, see, they look alright. I mean, coloration's a bit stupid, but that'll do. I don't think we'll break anything else. The only other thing to take off is the shield. And he'll give us the stuff to train it. I'll take the helmet off, don't want to damage that. Okay. Let's go be a master at sword fighting. There is a trophy for getting max level. So yeah, we'll max out sword stat, and then we'll go and do the quest for Capon, right? I don't know how long it is, but I guess we'll have a look.
I'd like to improve. Certainly. I'd like to hope. All right. Now.
Oh, that actually increases your warfare stat because it increases sword. That's hilarious. Does it?
I'd like to improve my. Certain.
That's mad.
I want to achieve. All right. Now.
All right, no. And then warfare's it up again. Look, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Doubling. I don't like these long combos. I'm just never going to get them off. I don't even care. Like, I can spend the point. It's not going to make any difference. Let's go.
I'd like to train it. Right. What weapon?
And you can train with anything. So you can power up any combat stat here.
I still don't feel in. Right. Like. What's up? Shit yourself?
So even he's finding it harder defensively. That was just a normal stab and he got through. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's get at least one more defense and warfare stat. We know we're going to cap out the sword here. I can actually beat him in a clinch now. How much difference it makes having the warfare stat be high. Even against Bernard, like usually you can't get hits through to him like this. That's mad. So what are you guys up to? The pupil has become the master. I have now. He still gets some hits on me, but still. I do need to get more of these perfect blocks off. Oh, I dodged it. Didn't mean to dodge it. Because technically speaking, once I've done leveling up sword, unless it still continues leveling up warfare independently of the sword stat, I'm not sure we're going to get much out of attacking with the sword. I might have to change to the axe. Man, he had a right combo there. Was it this one? No. It might have been this one. I'm looking forward to the next game though, can't wait. Not long now. It's not long. We're on Wednesday. Did not get that perfect time off. Doesn't always give you the flashy thing though, does it? So the clinch is overpowered, right? Because I assume you can just go in and be like... That's like cheating.
Is that all you?
Playing new Indiana Jones game. You're saying it feels more like Tomb Raider.
What's up?
Was thinking more Tomb Raider, less sneaking around. I suppose, yeah. The Tomb Raider isn't very stealth oriented, which is kind of strange, I guess, because Lara Croft isn't really like a, well, wasn't originally a killer. Oh, expected it to be more like Tomb Raider, I see. What's it more like then? I haven't played it. Is it good?
You'll pay for that.
So my sword stat is now maxed. I want to see if we can get one more in warfare and one more in defense if we can. There's defense. Thank you. One more in defense, please, sir. We'll be happy. I have to attack him to get him to want to counter-attack me, don't I? But I see no reason not to switch to the axe.
Henry, stop! I give up.
I think stealth makes sense for that kind of game, though. I guess Uncharted probably popularized it being more of an action type of game. Like, you know, the whole archaeological, exciting adventure with a little bit of like snooping or schmoozing, however you want to call it. Like, kind of, it's not James Bondish, but like I feel like there's like a relative thing there where there's like a lot of finding things out. I feel like stealth suits that kind of game. All right, let's train.
Right. What weapon would...
We might as well train with axes. That's what I think. Or maces. Right, okay. Axes or maces? Axes or maces, people? What do we think? Axe or hammer? Which one's better? Someone said something about hammers being good yesterday for armor.
I'll try the mace.
Mace called it. Do we want a shield or does it matter? Let's take a shield. Why
I'll
not?
take a shield.
We're doing it for defense anyway. Taking health damage, wow.
Now you're done for.
Probably just let my stamina go too far down. Why does the mace just naturally take health down? Wow. I can die in here. Gotta keep an eye on that. Poke with the stick. Now I'm bleeding. Wow, these like sticks are horrible.
No more fooling around.
Got a head cracker off on him.
Bollocks.
I guess if we go down much more, I'm going to have to finish and take a potion. Ace is up 2. Ouch. And poke speed is quite fast, I have to say. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good job I got last gasp. Wow, that could have killed me. Quick 1 hour sleep. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Do we have anybody in chat that's interested in Avowed next month? Oh, I need to get my stream scheduled for it. I guess the next one's KCD. That's the one I need to be promoting most. I think I'm going to start... Wait, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that now. Yeah, so it's not even going to cost much yet. It's on Game Pass. I have decided that I'm going to be covering it, so I will schedule a stream for Avowed. Need to sleep a bit more. Gonna be tight though. Comes out very close. I feel like it's got some relation to this though. It is still a first-person RPG. It's probably not going to be as realistic or easy. I bet it won't be as challenging. But we'll see. Round 2, good sir. Round 2. If I do learn combos, do you get a free combo? Why did I do that?
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you...
I don't really want to do this.
You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. Ah! Ow! See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Ow!
Why isn't it defended?
You try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and... That's it. Try it once more. Good. Again. That's it. Try it once more. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
Defense pretty high. Warfare, not so high. Maces, though, up to 2. When do we get a perk? 7, 14, 20. Wow. Stab, slash, slash. None of these are simple.
I'd like to train.
Right. What weapon?
I just want one more in
It's heavy, and I haven't quite got the hang.
warfare and defense, right?
I'm just on its own.
Right, lad.
Let's try it with that shoe. Oh, did I pick axe?
You'll pay for that.
All right, enough. I give up. You hear?
I didn't mean to do that.
I'd like to train.
Right. What weapon?
Yeah, I must have pressed axe. Halberd, mace, please. What does halberd count as?
Kurva fix.
Does that count as XP? Okay, does that count as like full hits? So I can just like keep him in a corner. I don't even know. There's no even checking, is there? Ouch. Man, got me good.
Fuck it. Not doing.
Gotcha. I'm finding the blocks really hard for some reason. Like, is the mace harder to block with? I'm pressing the button, but it's not coming off. What if it's because I'm low level? With this particular weapon, wow. Doesn't even look like we're going to get a mace point this time around. Even though I've got quite a few hits on him. There we go. Like, yeah. But after the hit, when he comes in, I can't seem to get it up quick enough to guard. Is that like an advantage of the mace? Is it faster?
You know how this
Can I block him and counterattack and expect to get through? Oops. does fight so defensively, though. I got me good there. Master struck me again.
I'm over here.
So what's everyone else's plans for this evening? I got one in defense. I just want one in warfare now, I guess. Give me a licking again. Have to work at some point. Fair enough. Am I distracting you from important duties?
Giving up already?
No. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, I guess I've had enough. Let's go sleep. What? Why must I say I was being in combat? That's weird, isn't it? There we go. Alright, let's do Capon's mission then. It's not exactly like there's going to be too much I need to do combat training for. Base up to 3, that's nice. Warfare. Oh my god, it takes so long to get up. Was I guess to 16? Or did I pay to get that up already? Yeah, once it gets to 16, we could find a trainer. See if we could just get that straight to 20. Cool. I'm glad you guys are interested in Avowed, because I was interested in it too. So we've got KCD2 on next Tuesday, and then Avowed is on... The early access thing is 13th, right? If you get the Super Duper Edition. You guys don't need to buy the Super Duper Edition, but if I'm going to cover it on YouTube, I have to. It's it's actually one of the most painful things to me, right? That, you know, big channels will get it early, and then the smaller channels have to pay extra to get it early, but not as early as the big channels. It's like we're paying for the bigger channels' copies, right? Right, so Alucard, not Alucard, Capon's lady. For the lost item. So let me make sure. Alright, okay. Do we want to do Capon's date lady? I assume it's going to be a good mission because it's DLC. Or shall we go and wife off Teresa? Yeah, hopefully soon. I mean, I've started to get a few actually. I did quite well last year for Souls-like type games, so I'm getting there to like starting to get closer to being among that lucky group. Um. Really? Interesting. That must be like a quest item or something. That's where his mission is. Alright, let's go win this dice game. Hopefully it's not a difficult dice game. How are you there? That's got to be a glitch. He's supposed to be at the camp. That's basically the game obviously not recognizing that he's up at the edge of the world, I guess. Up there, I think it was. Can't remember now. Right, where's this dice game anyway? Camp leader. Yeah, okay, we could do that. It's DLC everywhere. That's where I want to go. Thought so. I was like, let's have a bath before we speak to Teresa. Is it before noon? It's the wrong time of day. It does say before noon, doesn't it? Before noon. Yeah, so we have to go see her in the morning. We'll have a bath now. Sleep in there, and then we'll go see her.
God save.
And I guess we probably shouldn't. I mean, it's a game. It doesn't matter. But let's not get the charisma bonus here. It just doesn't seem right, does it? sure Capon's following me around. Just saw me out the bathhouse, like, god damn it. Till morning. Chain's not like a skip the weight wheel thing. I bet there's a mod for that though. Right, Teresa, you should be done. You should be mega in love with me now anyway, because I give you gifts and everything.
Henry,
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
Along the river is the best out of all three of those.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kutu.
I wonder if we'll see her in the next game.
Much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
Never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what.
Baby daddy in the next game.
Let's not
I don't know. I haven't Googled the history. I had it pop up on my YouTube thing, but I didn't watch it, right? Sir Radzig is like a big figure in history, which means if it's true that we're his son, the guy we're playing as is also going to be... Like, the things that we can do, some of it's going to be predetermined. So I don't know if that person had kids or came to a throne or anything. I don't know whether or not I want to Google it, because it may spoil the next game. Because Hans Kapan is meant to be a big deal as well. The people we're seeing in this game are, like, obviously Czechs. The Czechoslovakian version of, like, Henry VIII and stuff. They're mega famous. Which is why I think the Czech people that like get the game love it so much.
That was fun. Sit it down here?
I don't know. I just know that the things in this game are big and important, right? I don't know that much about it. I probably should have had a look, but I don't want to see too much. So I don't want to spoil what happens in the next game. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit. I guess it's a bit weird because you could already know all of it.
You're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running in a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
With a pig?
Turducken. I think I've heard of that. That's chicken and turkey together? We know she wants it.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
You rascal. You know what? Ask me another time.
Another time?
The next time you come to see me. You will come and see me again, won't you?
I don't know. I am awfully busy.
Well, if you do find the time, I'll be glad to see you. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Huh. Oh, I guess that's done. Let's do keep-ons then. In a couple of days. Okay. So they make you work for the relationships then. I kind of like that. It's not like what am I thinking of? Mass Effect, where it's just like a few interactions and then it's done and over and done with. You kind of actually make it like a built-up relationship. Chicken wrapped in a duck. Wrapped in a duck, wrapped in a turkey. That just sounds crazy. Who, like, it does sound horrific. Who decided? I know. Let's kill 3 different birds and we'll wrap them all up in a crazy thing. I don't know. Like, what? Southerners. Chicken wrapped in duck, wrapped in turkey. And it's kind of the wrong way around, because turkey dries out quicker than chicken. So I bet the turkey on the outside's horrible. The duck might be okay. Who did he lose it as? I was sure he said it was one of the taverns here. And there's 2 taverns. It's not showing me which one. But I guess he likes this one. So let's assume it's this one, right? That makes sense. Where is it? Oh, you can have more than 1 meat on a sandwich. It's not an atrocity. Like, who doesn't like Hunter's chicken? Bacon on chicken? More than 2 is atrocity. I don't know. It seems weird to put a limit on it. Like, just eat what you want. I just think having 3 birds wrapped up like that is just weird. Come on, where's the dice player? Usually deep fried. I mean, I'm only like confused by it because it's, I don't know, just so far away from anything else that I've ever like had. Might be completely normal to some people. Right, is it going to be... It's not going to be either of those two. I'm sure it's going to be a dude with a name.
Here. Jesus.
Capon, innkeeper.
More than you drink.
So how do I get to this dice player?
Well, just a wild guess. Maybe sitting in the Ledechko tavern playing dice?
So it is Ledeshko. It just doesn't give me the clue, does it? Let's go. There are plenty of other foods like where I'm like, even some like old English ones, right? Like tripe and haggis, and I don't really like black pudding very much. You. Eel pie. I mean, I don't have a clue what eel would taste like. Cheese sauce goes fine enough on fish, so...
Are you the one who played dice with Laura Capon?
Played and won, lad. A fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there.
Good eel is amazing, is it?
Have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Do you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for
Very
someone
meaty,
here,
cool.
but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell?
Let's go.
That's all I need.
Take care now.
How many falls away to Sasau, right? It must be this. They really made it so you had to listen to this one, didn't they?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I have to say though, when I think about the combat in this game, knights must have been absolutely terrifying. Right? They come at you in this armor where, I mean, I suppose I haven't got like a big full faceplate on. Come at you in this armor where they're like not immortal, but you're gonna have a problem getting to them. And they've got these really weird ways of swinging weapons, which I just would never have even thought of. So I'm not seeing him here. What did it say? Doesn't tell me. I've got to remember. Wow.
I hope.
What's going on?
We caught a human.
What? Really?
How did you manage to catch him?
Aye, he was. I went for water and halfway, and then I...
And what plans?
What do I know? The minute told me to guard him.
All right.
Out of nowhere. There's a human caught here. And that's swinging around a claymore would have been hot. Yeah. $146, so almost 1.5 meters. Is that from the handle or the blade? Handle. Okay. So like 1.3 meters of lethality range, but that's not including your arm reach. So you're probably close to 2 meters away.
God, what happened to you?
Do I? Everything's all fresh, apart from I've just been on the horse.
One of your hands.
You. I have my own plans for him, but...
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's...
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you.
I'll help you.
I'm guessing you...
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out what...
I mean, it's too late now. I've already done everything in this area.
All right.
Do you...
No.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down... The men said...
All right.
See you later.
Cool. All right. That's what I was looking for, but all right. He did say. Oh, sure he said. Could be the other river. Like, would it be along here? I'm going to go talk to the dice guy again, because I'm not confident now. Give me that information again, you. That's the villager.
I'm at your service. Farewell.
Where did he go? Two-handed very high velocity. Yeah. Madness. Just pure madness. When I think about it. It's like if you're unarmored, going anywhere near them is just going to be suicide, right? Going like big dude with a big sword, like, shing, just gonna go straight through you. I hope to God they've got more music in the next game. The music in this game is good, but it's one soundtrack all the time. I hope each town has like different music in different rooms, maybe.
What else you?
Right, where was it again?
One more. Do you know whether
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't
He rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River.
Over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
there aren't many fords along the river on the way? That's all I need.
So which river is Sasau River? Oh, it's all one river. It could be along here. On the way to Sasau. There's a camp there, but that's not a charcoal burner's camp, is it? I didn't realise that's all. You know, that's a crazy shape for a river, isn't it? Alright, so the easy thing is to just follow the river. If you have a shield. Well, I wasn't thinking about if you were equally equipped, though. I was thinking, like, you know, one of these peasants versus a knight. Like, in general, as I'm walking around right now, these peasants was like, man, just don't. Then you run. Yeah, cause you would hope that they wouldn't be able to catch you in all that armor. I mean, I know we make a lot of media about courage and fighting through, but a lot of the time it's just not the way to fight, is it? Let's face it. We like our kung fu, martial arts, fantasies, but you know, even the person in charge of you doesn't want you to just die for nothing. They do want something out of your death. They do want to win the fights that they get into. So it's not along here. So they probably would be like, right, they probably would have some kind of like drills, right? If in this situation, do this. If in that situation, do this. Right, so I don't think this is going to be long here. So we're talking about a bridge near Chocobanner. So I think we go up? Because I just don't have that on the map. He must not. Maybe he went north. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess the more crazy thing is that probably the best fighters probably often got spared the most in combat as well. Because if you're like a really valuable noble or something, which is probably going to be most of the best fighters because they're going to have had the most training, they're probably going to want to take you for a ransom, ironically. So the best fighters just get to keep fighting.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's like a proper cheat code, isn't it? I've got a cat trying to just destroy everything. 1 minute. More like Homeric. I don't know what Homeric means, heroes and military officers. What's this? Herbalist, interesting. So that means there's a thing here. Aculedge, yeah. It's not a very convenient one, though, is it? Conhuter. Cool. Oh, right, okay. So they charged in. It's crazy that they survived, isn't it? It's mad to think that there were many of them, even like enough of them to, you know, maintain a hereditary line. They must have had so many kids. I understand what you mean now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So I guess whilst nobles probably were not always nice people, they probably were fairly courageous, to say the least. I found another ford. It's a miller. Cool. A vagrant. And the miller's all just like a network of thieves. Your horse is nothing compared to mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's supposed to be so it sounds like it's supposed to be camping near a bridge. Could it be this? Like, is that charcoal burners there? Why would he come all the way up there? I mean, I suppose... Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, if there's quests like this in KCD2, we'll be live recording videos. 100%. Mini guides. I'll be uploading them and everything. Releasing them while we're streaming. Because I am not waiting around to get videos like this out. I hope you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. As we go. It's going to be really weird, I guess. But I really want to stream going through the game with everybody. But at the same time, I've got videos I need to do if I want my channel to grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I jump? Yes.
What the hell is that? What are you up to here? Get out of here, I'll call.
Strike them down to there.
What?
Yeah.
So, Nerval, it sounds like you have looked at this historical period.
Yeah.
Is Henry a real character? That's the question.
Yeah.
Or have they added him? Because maybe
Yeah.
just the siege. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you even here? Don't touch my horse. Oi! Why are they here? Man. I hate when it's 3-on-1. It's 4-on-1. Oh man, this is we need to flee. We can't do 4-on-1. Oh my god, get off! I hate the whole disengage thing. That's one of the worst things. It doesn't let you turn the camera. You have to Wikipedia. Okay. Can't do 4 on 1. 3 on 1's like a maybe. 4 on 1, not gonna work. Oh, my dog's still fighting. That's kind of annoying. That's hilarious. Oh, so close. That missed really bad. What the hell is happening here? It must have like a leashing distance. Once they get past a certain distance, they just stop working properly. Man, the dog messed you up. Good boy. Where did they all go? So is it like some kind of random encounter thing? If you run too far away, the encounter disappears. So I kind of don't like that. So that means it's basically instead of getting, like the Ubisoft outpost things with a checklist of things to do, we get random groups of 2 to 4 enemies, which I guess is better and more dynamic, but they're always in the same spots, aren't they? That's the annoying thing. And if we run too far away, it bugs them out. It's not like world ending or anything. It's just a bit annoying. Still probably preferable to the Ubisoft method though. Who are they? Or is that them there? Did they start patrolling? They did. Ah! Okay, so they can start patrolling off. That's actually just changed my mind completely. That's actually better. That is a big sword or weapon you're carrying. Take it in the bum! I've got to get better with this. Well, I like this difficult, but sometimes I'm like, damn it, I wish it could be better. Come here, you. I've got a present for you. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. No, he hasn't. They really don't despawn easily either. That's just, like, they let them stay active for quite far. I guess he's done now, though. So I didn't see like a bridge or camp anywhere. And something to do with chocolate. Like, that's the only thing that even comes close to me. Maybe we'll go check that out. One horse. I'm so sorry that they hit you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Across the river, yeah. So I don't think we've seen that guy around here. This is just where that cumin was about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the cumins come from Hungary. I don't know why. I assumed they were going to be like Far Eastern, like Mongols, but I guess not. Hey, welcome back, doggy.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
Got you a treat from that bandit. Oh, man. There's just no recovery from getting surprised, is there? Like, what's your option? All there is run. And I can't run because I can't disengage. Right? I can only imagine this is what frustrates people about the combat. I literally can't sprint anyway because it won't let me turn the camera. That's going to be ages ago as well. But I'm only going there anyway.
A tankard of ale from me.
If anything, that probably saves me some repair bills. To be introduced to Bohemia, how important is Radzig to the history then? Don't tell me what happens. I think I'd rather find out through the game. Like, what it's so hard to talk about without spoiling it for yourself, isn't it? Not a super important one. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I guess that's why they portray him well. Known for his loyalty to the King of Hungary. Cool. Because obviously, if this was like The Witcher, he was the prime subject of... He would be the prime suspect of like who's going to betray you. 100%. Too nice, right? I don't know where this guy's supposed to be. In here? We could try this. I don't think I've been there. Let's try the camp in the forest. Can't stop it coming. There's a road here. Oh, it's not there. Whatever it is. We'll try the southern part here. Kind of along the way. No, it's like you, is it?
I'm honored that tonight.
I'm right.
Take care now.
Apparently this is what people use to level up archery. Someone does. I had a comment on my channel. Chumps. You have to fire at logs or something. And that counts as hitting. Don't know. Still think I prefer the animals. These... I can't believe they never respawn their gear. There's going to be no charcoal, but oh, maybe there is charcoal bonus. Shoot me at the time. Yeah, I guess. There's the cows that were pretty stupid, and they were out of sight as well. Are they bandits? How do you tell at range if someone's a bandit or not? Like, if I shoot him, am I gonna get a bounty? Are we supposed to just assume that they all are? Oh, so they go to where you find it from. That's interesting.
He must have fired from here. Well, now, look what's come crawling out of some. Enjoy this.
Another thing about this is I bet these aren't worth... Oh my god. That spin. I didn't even attack anybody.
Lost your balls.
No. Why would the archer come into close combat? That's stupid.
Come.
But these just aren't worth the repair cost. That's probably the annoying thing.
Enough, please.
But that's not going to be the case, is it? What's happened there? See, again in the clinch just is an auto win once you get to a certain strength, I guess. Is that another one over there? Yes. And a dog. Man's gonna be annoying. Dogs are so annoying. Where'd he go? Did he flee? Let's get the bandit here, though. Oh, does that mean this is going to be one of the camps he'll send us to late? That's interesting. So these aren't, like, necessarily random spawns. So where's the leader? Because I bet it'll have a spur. Yeah, cool. All right. That's actually not the end of the world. Okay. I see now. Alright. I like that. So does that mean these don't just keep on randomly respawning? You actually clear the camp and it's done. It's not a special horse. Bit of food if you want it. Not really necessary right now, but I guess we'll take some bread. No way of fording here, no? There is there. Thought seen it. Just gonna check over here. A grave? Ah. Don't have speed. Can't check what's in there. Hmm. Like, do we check in Sasau? Could he be here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought they said something about a charcoal burner and a bridge. On the river, on the Sasau River, which I can only assume, this being called Sasau, is this long river. But I guess that could be worse anyway. Oh, look. Oh, look, okay. Now that looks more... That actually looks more like it. In which case... Let's do this. We're good for nourishing and health. My gear is kind of fine. How does the boots take so much damage? I wouldn't have thought they'd be hitting my my feet. So that's the way we're going. Straight over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is tough, yes. If it's any consolation, though, like, realistically, the only thing that's hard is when you get caught out on random encounters. So, Have I got any save snips? I haven't. I would just save right now and give you an example. The missions aren't... They're challenging, but they're not, like, insurmountably challenging. The only thing that's hard is once a combat becomes 3 to 4 on 1, which is most of the ambushes in the game, then it becomes difficult. Now, when you get sent or you sneak up on a camp, it's manageable because you're managing the combat. So that's also fine. The only real time where I think it's a bit unfair is when you're fast traveling across the map. So if I, like, I'm trying to get out over here right now, so I don't want to do it right now. If I fast travel over here and I get forced into, like, an ambush in these trees and I can't run away, then I'm probably going to die. That's probably the only thing that's truly, like, feels unfair. Rest of it's fine. Completely fine. And like you said, pretty much everything else about the game is fairly. Let's go with fairly good. I don't want to over try. I don't want to try like. Sorry, I almost couldn't do that. I don't want to try and like oversell this game to you like it's the next most perfect game you'll ever play. But when we consider how young of a studio Warhorse Studios is, and the quality that is in this game, it's very impressive. Makes me excited for the second one. Because the second one looks like it's basically this game, but better. Everything's improved. You know, we're going to get better perks, better balancing of weapons. They're adjusting the combat so it feels less unfair in the group fights. So, you know, I feel like you could almost... If you can get this game cheap, like, I don't know what you play on, but I got this game cheap because on CD keys... this game, let's see if it's still cheap on there before I say this. Yeah, you can get this game for £5 with all of the DLC. So it's so cheap. You can get it so cheap on the PC right now. The base game, £3.79. Like, it might as well be nothing. So... The difficulty is realistic, that's the point. Right? So if it's like so you play on PC, you can get it mega cheap. So like if you're in a fight with 2-on-1, you can probably just about manage it. 3-on-1's really hard. 4-on-1 you run away. You need to try and run away. You can't do 4-on-1. It is aimed at being authentic and realistic, 100%. It's like to me the best way to reference this game. It's like Oblivion and Red Dead Redemption 2 had a baby, and that baby was born in the Bohemian 1400s and tries to be as realistic as possible. Oh my. I found him though. Oh, I was right.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Scalix is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... Well, that's not...
No.
I'd like to give you...
All of the story missions, you can pretty much plow straight through the story. And you won't have any issues. The game looks after you all the way through the main story, pretty much. I guess the only bit that's difficult, if you don't do any side stuff whatsoever, or any dishonest behavior to get yourself good gear, probably the only place the game gets hard is 3-ish hours. You'll get sent on like this hunting mission. I'll try not to say too much. You'll get sent on like this hunting mission, and you will have to face off against a few enemies. And it's kind of the game teaching you about you know, getting into a camp, and if you just rush in, then you'll feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall because the game hasn't given you great armor at that point. Hasn't handed it to you. But if you go off and do side quests and stuff, you'll probably be fine. That was it. That was the like road bump I had.
I don't think I can help you. I've got a pressing task of my own to deal with.
I understand.
I actually think I did. I think I won that straight away. On the first go, it wasn't even that hard. But yeah, it's probably the only road bump.
You do? Well, I'm all ears.
The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Well, I don't want to put his armor on. I want to keep my armor on. I got the best. Well, not the might not be the best, but it's very good.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can't just go get cleaned up now, can I?
And how am I supposed to recognize the killer? What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It would be a bit
Okay.
hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlasheen for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
Okay. Whoops.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
The thing is, frankly, I don't believe a word you've said. I reckon you killed him yourself, and you spun some nonsensical yarn to put me off the scent. And now you try and send me right into your bandit crony's camp to get my throat cut. Or would you murder me yourself while I sleep, like you did him?
What in God's name are you saying? You can't be serious. You doubt my honor. You call me a murderer.
I do.
Then you'll pay for it. No doubt you're in league with the killer yourself.
You're
And you'll confess to it before I kill you.
not going to win me one-on-one. Yes. Wow, he's aggressive. Oh, you got me good there. He is pretty good, actually. He's stronger than Burn Up. How has he got so much health? This thing's not even going down. Oh, I thought it was the stamina bar, not health, sorry. Gotcha. Got you with a good poke and all.
I'll chop you. Yebat.
Got you with a good master strike there, boy. Oh. Good dog. Oh man, I can't get him. He's bleeding, he's bleeding.
Fuck it. I'll slaughter you. What's up? Shit yourself?
No. I think my dog's injured. No, he's gone. Oh.
I'm over here.
There's just no way of trying to get combos off. Even when you faint, you still get the master strike. It's kind of annoying, really. He's struggling to block me.
Had enough.
Gotcha. Come on, there's not much left. Gotcha. Loot. Counts as stealing. He must have been a good guy then. Whoops. You got 8 grosh? Is that it? How am I supposed to repair my stuff with that? I sent them gold spurs though, thank you. My boots are better condition than mine. Noble Cuirass. I don't know if that is better than mine or not. Can I carry all of it? Yes. Okay, good. What you got?
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Okay. Did he tell me where their camp was? Probably made a bit of a mistake fighting there, didn't I? Whoops. Scorched map. Scorched map. Yeah, my reading went up. Oh, okay. What does that say? Dice game south of camp near the river. Alright. Where's that? Got to be here. I feel like the perspective was different because this was facing straight down instead of to the side, wasn't it? Let's have another quick look at that. Yeah, it's a very different perspective. So the bridge we can see on the right is... Oh yeah, look. You can, the north point is along the river, look, I see now. So the river on the right-hand side is actually pointing south. Right, which means... Wait a minute. There's a bridge we don't see. Maybe. No. So basically, so no. To the midst of north. That's... Right, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Because I can. I'm gonna bring that up on a different screen. Talk about like trying to memorize short-term memory. This doesn't fit properly for me in my head for some reason. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so I'm gonna bring that up there like that, and then look at the real map. So what that's gonna show is that where's the... Yes, that's the church. So there must be a second. Can't even see it. There's not even a road a similar shape to this. It should be basically opposite a kink in the road. Because that's obviously got to be the tower. Because it doesn't fit properly. Oh, it's because the scale's like a mile off, that's why. So that's the hoop. You follow the road to the north, bridge. There's the kink in the road. No, it can't be. But that looks like the bridge. It looks like from Sasau you should cross the bridge. Then you head further north. Oh yeah, and that's going to be where the charcoal is. That's what's confusing me. So it is going to be along this road. This looks like it could be the kink here. It's going to be around here somewhere, so maybe like there. Alright, let's go. Cross the bridge. How bad's my armor? Quite bad. And I can't save. Because I haven't made any stuff in a while. And the last save was right before fighting that guy, so I'd have to fight him again if I die right now. Dogs come back. Hello, boy. You deserve some food. Come here.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Oh, and these, as he said, we need to clean up stuff. Okay, so we're gonna... Man, that's kind of annoying, so... fought that guy. I'm gonna have to go and clean myself up so I'm disguisable. And then we can continue. But the advantage of that is we could get some saviour schnaps. Just head to the south. Get my stuff repaired while I'm here. As well. Does this place have baths? Yeah, it does. They're over there, aren't they? I've used them before. Let's go and get a charisma bonus. Do I need charisma? I don't think I do, actually. No, let's not do that. Yeah. There's the bath tents.
Hey, Goodman.
It's really interesting, right? A lot of things that we all have our own of now, like baths and toilets and like all these other things used to be communal. It's kind of interesting how that's changed. Basically through the manipulation of water. Such a big thing. Alright, thank you. We don't need any company in the bath today. Just a bath.
I'd like to make you...
And clean my clothes.
a bit of everything.
I'm sure you'll... May the Lord watch over you.
I wonder if they'll give us real-time growth like in Red Dead Redemption in the next game. To make the shaving thing more like you've got to do it every now and then. If you don't want a big bushy beard. Alright, so next we want to go to the blacksmith, dude. Hopefully this guy can repair everything. There you are.
I hope I can...
Repairs. Everything. Let's have a look. But it won't be everything. No, I still need to do clothing and shoes. So I need a tailor and a cobbler. Tailor. We'll get in here. You actually have a name. So many of these guys probably have quests. We've just burnt straight through everything. Alright, do my shoes actually need repairing? They kinda do. Let's get them done. We're here now anyway. And then I'm probably going to do some alchemy. Alchemy. Need some savage snaps. Which we need, what, belladonna and nettles for? Should have plenty of that. Hello, mister. Time for you to clean my shoes. What? Oh, it's closed now. I guess we won't do this then. Alright, to the inn. Let's see. So, just before we end this stream, I just want to remind everybody that if you want to set the reminders for KCD2, if you click on the link in the pinned comment, that will take you to the first stream we'll do. It may change how it looks, 'cause I'll probably end up trying to find a better thumbnail or something for it, so it looks a bit nicer. But that's where we're going to be taking our first steps into the next game. It would be nice to have lots of people along for the ride. still haven't done their quest yet. Maybe we'll do that at some point. I guess we'll see. We've got a few days left. Probably won't stream Monday night. Oop, wow. That was a bit weird. Drop us some stuff off. Well, that's quite valuable, actually. So I should, if I need to, be able to pick some money back. Later on. Yeah, he wears pretty much all the same stuff as me. So yeah, that Noble Cuirass is almost as good as what I wear. But not quite. Alright, looking good. Did he have anything good here? Go away. Oh, who was using the axe? Must have been him. Right, there we go. Right, so now what we want is... Do I have Belladonna? I should have Belladonna. Belladonna. And... Nettles. Only a little bit of weight. Annoying, really. To the alchemy birch! Cool thing is, since a power leveled alchemy, this will be pretty quick. I remember it's 2 belladonna to each nettle, isn't it? So the limited factor is good belladonna. But I can make 65 times 3. I can make 180 savory schnapps. That's more than enough. Almost inside. Should be in here. Is it going to be trespassing? Is it because it's late? No, we're good. Ha ha! Right. Alchemy time. And then all the way over. Yeah, right. How many save snaps do you reckon? Should we do? How much is that? 108. It's probably a bit much, but it's enough. Shame I can't just store stuff here. But she didn't sound like she was in a good mood with me. Too late for a bit of brewing. We'll see. Right, let's put the savory schnapps on there. There we go. Now you can go drop stuff off. And we're in a much better position. To the inn. Let's at least sleep till it's daytime before we continue. Whoa. Oh, man. I've said a few times, right? Like, if they ever, you know, come to the end of where they want to do the, where they don't want to do the historical stuff anymore, they'd make a good fantasy game. But I was thinking about it. The only problem with Magic, as we know it in games similar to this, is that it would be so powerful, there would be no point in playing anything else, and that's bad. Like, if you add Oblivion-style spells in this game, it would spoil the game. So they'd have to treat it really carefully. Yeah, it's better. Let's, yeah, I guess we'll make it morning. Alright, I guess we're good. Nourishment-wise, yeah, don't need to eat. Everything was repaired. We're all good to go. And I can save like a mofo. The downside is it's going to take me just a bit of time to get back to where we were. Shouldn't be too long. Let's go. Should be this left, I think. Let's put a marker on there. And then we can ride like the wind. At least there's not loads of like head bobbing. I imagine, like, I don't ride horses a lot, right? I imagine when you're bouncing around on a horse, your sight is not this steady. I need a left turn. And you always couldn't see it.
Yeah.
You think it is really nice? Oh, really? Easy to see still. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that's an encounter we're just not going to bother with. If you're still there, Max D, if I was to get off right now, that would probably be a very unfair fight. Unless they're not very well armoured. I can only assume that's what a lot of people get frustrated with. Probably, yes. Affects your body like a shock absorber. This is a camp. We should be further on than this, I think. Can't believe we're going this far for a necklace. That looks like the loop there. It's weird though, because it says the loop should face towards the river, and then the place we're looking for should be away from the river. There's a lookout there though. All right, I see. Let's just uncover a bit more of these clouds. Horsemanship rises. That's just some more clouds uncovered. Right. So. This must be the hoop. Maybe. So that just doesn't make sense. Well, I didn't see the shape of this road. I guess what we know is it's in this forest somewhere. It sounded like there was going to be a lot of them, so it's not going to be a small camp either. So, two things are true. One, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot. And two, we don't really want them to see us first. Let's head down this way. That looks like something. It's just a tree. Just a tree. False flag. Alright, I guess we'll keep heading south. It's definitely supposed to be further north than the bridge. So if we get down that far, then we've gone too far. I'm going to take a save here, though. If I just do this. So still heading south. I love that we get a bit tipsy for saving.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Right. So can't go further that way. I thought I was heading south though, which should be the right way. And it could be where that lookout was. I might have thought it was stupid, but it could be right there. Right near where the woodburn area. If we get further south than the bridge, we've gone too far, so it won't be that. No, it doesn't seem to be over here, does it? Alright, let's go check where that lookout was. Anyone want to talk to me? Usually there's at least one that'll talk to you. 2 horses, 2 people though, looks like. Bit steep here, that's not gonna work. It's very interesting. This is like a proper quest with no markers whatsoever. I wonder if they were testing this, see if people liked it. That's what I'm thinking, up here. That gives you good sight, of course. Sight lane. There's no way it's up there. That wouldn't even make sense from the map. But it looks like it should be like there. Because on the map it gives you there's 2 streams across from it, yes. There's this further south before the kink. Yeah, it's got to be in here. Got to be. There it is. Found it. Oh, I was pretty much dead on it as well there. Sick. Alright, it's 10 to 12. Let's take a quick save and see how aggressive they are. Probably shouldn't progress the quest. I don't know. Let's have a look. Maybe we should toy with this one. Wait till night time. Put the poison in the food and stuff. Because I really haven't, like, been patient with any of the encounters. Let's just run in. I just want to see if they'll attack me. Yeah, they do.
Well now, look what's come calling out from under. Who are you? Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Okay, sure. Let's see if he lets me wait. They might just see me or something while I'm waiting, but let's just see.
To my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Excuse me. Is it just one?
You all get what for?
Excuse me. Get sort it. Get him, quick. So it's really hard to get him when the dog's on him. The hits weren't registering.
Ale do predele.
Oh, different language.
God.
Every combat's always like gotta wreck your armor, hasn't it? I suppose it could like bring more repair kits with me. How much health?
Is that the best you
Got it. Oh, what? How are you even seeing me? Oh, there. Hello.
What have we got? Entertainment. Great.
And the hits weren't even registering there. Yes, it was a mess. Clearly waited too close to the camp. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do anyway. I didn't. If I wanted to fight them, I'd have done it in the day. So they must like walk. Maybe they walk out this way. I don't even know. So you can see them quite far from here. Let's go like. Let's see if we can hit the road. Maybe if I like wait here would be okay. Using a few save snaps don't help me anymore. Doesn't hurt me anymore. It's very difficult to see. But at least they haven't spotted me this time. And I know it's directly in front of me, so if we just keep going forward, we should start seeing the lights render in. There we go. So let's take a save at this point instead. This should be more fun, right? And then there we go. Low noise. Don't have hunter's gloves. Oh, and I always forget to bring gloves along. I can't get it while it's in the thing, really. What about headshot with a bow? I guess if I miss, this would be really bad. It's 5, really?
Can't hide from me.
Who's there? What's
Going to enjoy this. Come here, Dinny.
Well, I know it wasn't quite in the head. Have they all seen me now? I guess so. The issue is I'm not in armor now. We're janking him out. He's bleeding. Yay! There he goes down.
Hey, all of you, gather here, raise the alarm!
Oh, there's loads.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Right, that don't work. Right, plan A. We'll get back to plan A. We're going to poison the food, obviously. I didn't realize there was that many. That was a lot. But I guess we can only get the ones that are inside on in the tent. I hope that gets kind of looked at a bit. Oh, wow, where did he come from? Oh, there's two there. I didn't even see those. Are they spawning in on me?
Well now, look what's come
Where did you come from? What? How did it end up behind me? That's weird. I don't like that very much when it does that though. It just spawns them off screen because it can. Like where? Where does that even come from? He's appeared now. Where's that other one gone? That archer. So how did, like, where's the torch behind me then? For an archer for the guy to come and find me before. Right, we need to get to the next part. What? Oh, I didn't take my stuff off. So they're hearing me.
Who's there? Hey, who's there?
Well, she won't hear me now. Weird that they don't come and have a look though.
Who's there?
What's that? Ah, oh, I haven't been hungry in a while.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Quiet! Get over here! Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! What's going on there? Alarm!
Alright, all we should need to do now is get away. So if I just set myself a waypoint there, let's just head out the forest. just in case one of them catches up with me. They shouldn't hear me from now anyway. How can I still hear them? I don't know how I'm hearing them. Feels like I'm about to drop. Where's the road? I've gone over the road. How did I go over the road? Let's get some light out. This ain't working. There we go. Let's see what happens if we wait till morning. I'm not sure if they find us, whether or not they'll like clear the food out or anything. So I guess we'll find out. Jet torch off. I have no idea what to expect in here now, though. I think that's the camp there, look. That's not a tree. Should be getting close. It was literally like... Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. Where is it? There. Does that mean that the poisoning of the food didn't work? He's literally eating it and it's fine. Dog, shush, and out the way. Nearly got me caught then. How's he alive again? I don't know how many of them there are. I wonder if, are these just going to keep respawning or what? All this for a necklace. I've got no idea how many's going to be left. I feel like we've killed loads as well. I'll take another free kill. Come on, let's go.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here!
But damn it, dog, be quiet.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
There's so many. That's so close. It's gonna see me now. Quick, get a sword out! Man, it takes so long to switch weapon. I actually wouldn't make it so difficult for me to get some hits on it while it's on the dog. It's bleeding! Get off! Get him! There we go. Alright. Let's have a look around. $1K? Oh man. So these are pretty high levels. They've got valuable gear on. Mercenaries bedfellow. Of course it is. Taking all your ears. Got quite a lot of them there. I wonder if it's going to be in this chest. So when that guy was talking about dressing up and talking to some guy, that didn't seem to come to fruition, did it? Nothing there. We got a right little village going off here, haven't we? Nothing that I want. I thought that tusk was it for a second. Falchion. Alright, I guess it's not here. Wait, really? I don't see where else it could be. It's exactly what the map shows. Alright, well, I'm going to finish off here anyway, guys. I'm going to give this a quick pick over tomorrow. It is time for me to get some sleep, so I just want to say thank you all very much for coming. Especially everybody that just suddenly joined in like the last hour or so. It's so unusual for me to reach 20 people at once. It's very nice. I appreciate every single one of you, so hopefully I can get you all to come back tomorrow evening as we continue getting through the post game. See you, Alucard, buddy. Enjoy Demon Souls.